All right, song 6. I don't typically do like topical songs and I would say that this one isn't political in any way. So I'll give you a chance to listen to it and then we'll dissect it a little bit. Here it is, song number 6, With a Bullet. Stupid's Contagious.
I saw the news today. I closed my eyes and I wish there was a way I could unsee it. 5,000 miles away, it looks as though revolution's almost here. Are you relieved yet? Everyone knows that the war comes in waves. We'll watch as the world misbehaves. Outrageous, the stupid's contagious, the world's set to explode. Can't stand it, let's leave the planet, we'll head up to the sky and never say goodbye. I just don't have the energy to try anymore. This blindfold doesn't work. I still see through all the lies and all the plot holes, they're gigantic. I'm going to go berserk. I couldn't get any worse unless you tell me not to panic. Everyone loses who plays in the game. Maybe we all share the blame. Outrageous, the stupid's contagious, the world's set to explode. Can't stand it, let's leave the planet, we'll head up to the sky. Never say goodbye, I just don't have the energy to try anymore. This could be the end, seems to be the trend. We can't just pretend things will work themselves out. Can't stand it, let's leave the planet, we're never coming back. Outrageous, the stupid's contagious, so keep your distance safe and cover up your face. The stupid could be spreading from every place.
All right, so this song was an interesting journey for me. The first day, I didn't really come up with anything, any sort of chord progression or melody or themes that made it into the song, and on the second day, I was already starting to feel like, well, I don't even know if I can just manufacture something out of thin air. But I messed about a little bit, and I started to come up with this chord progression that starts the song, which is um, in E Mixolydian. And I started playing around with that, and then messed about with the idea of moving through some of the relative modes. There was a pre-chorus that has completely been changed. The bridge, which is in D Mixolydian, which is similar to the bridge that ended up being in the song, and then the chorus, which is in A major, which is going to be the relative major to E Mixolydian. So the song started to get fleshed out in that context, and the song kind of felt like it wasn't going anywhere. And then I had this idea to move the chorus up to the key of B major, forced me to completely rewrite the pre-chorus because they had to move to a different key than they did before, and also just kind of gave this sense of momentum. And I guess it kind of changed my mood about the song, and everything started to switch after that. Once I let go of this idea of staying purely within relative modes, and I was able to revisit all the sections I had and tweak the melodies a little bit and tweak the words a little bit. And ultimately, I think it ended up being a pretty solid song. So, but we'll go through it. I saw the news today. I closed my eyes and I wished I could unsee it. 5,000 miles away, it looks as though revolution's almost here. Are you relieved yet? Everyone knows that the war comes in waves. We'll watch as the world misbehaves. And then into the chorus. Outrageous, the stupid's contagious, the world's set to explode. Can't stand it, let's leave the planet, we'll head up to the sky and never say goodbye. I just don't have the energy to try anymore. Very much just sort of about my reaction, like how I'm feeling in the face of current events. And that carries into the second verse. This blindfold doesn't work. I still see through all the lies and the plot holes. They're gigantic. I'm going to go berserk. It couldn't get any worse unless you tell me not to panic. Everyone loses who plays in the game. Maybe we all share the blame. And then on to the bridge. This could be the end. Seems to be the trend. We can't just pretend things will work themselves out. To motivate myself to get more involved in the changes that need to happen. Nothing I'm doing in that regard is making anything better. So then we get into the last chorus. And the last chorus, I sort of flipped around the two hooks and start with Can't Stand It, Let's Leave the Planet. We're never coming back. And then Outrageous, The Stupid's Contagious. So keep your distance safe and cover up your face. The stupid could be spreading from every place. I'm leveraging, I guess, that imagery to talk about a different pandemic, which is the spread of stupid. So that kind of covers everything I wanted to say about this song this week. Thanks for listening. I will see you next time.